Hello and welcome to my cat-judged road to 1000. I had a very relaxing day so far, so let's hope that this translates into a good game. Did a lot of chess-related stuff. I did some puzzles, did some visualization training, watched some Grenke freestyle, Keimer won, and did some tactics. So hopefully we're in the right mindset. And with that, let's find ourselves an opponent. I'm expecting to be black finally today. Yes. See if we are allowed to play our Caro-Kann. No. So we will do our first 3 Slav moves, maybe. I actually don't know. I think you're supposed to do this. And I think you're supposed to take here. But I don't know for sure. Should I do it? No, let's just play safe and just develop our knight. If I do this, if they then take, I still have the... I think I'm supposed to take in the Slav here, but I don't know the follow-up, and I think this is what I don't like about the Slav. They're doing a lot of moves that don't feel like very logical to me. And then I get scared if I don't memorize the full line. So they're threatening the knight. No need to worry so far, I guess. I could just push this pawn. Could I also push it here, though? No. Because basically my knight will be pinned if I push this pawn. For now. And I will not get my bishop out. So what do we do? What if I go here? If they take... I could take back here. I don't know. What is the clean thing? I'm wondering if I should maybe just first develop my bishop so I can more safely put out the knight. If they come here, and I could still take. So I think I'm just gonna put out my bishop. We are already far out of book. Okay. They just want to take, so we will take back. Our king is open right now, but hopefully we will get a chance to castle soon. Could do this. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. If they attack me with the pawn, I will just take, and then I will castle. I think I will take back here. And now I will protect with the knight. I guess they can come here. No, should be fine. Can I punish them for this weird stuff? I think I should just castle now, I think, because I guess that's a good opportunity to do so. What if I take here now? They can take here. And I'm losing a pawn, I think. Wait, here. Here. What else? What if I take here and then they take back here? Okay, like my head is a little bit fuzzy right now. So what do we have? I'm being attacked twice here for my knight. I'm being attacked once for the bishop. I could bring the queen here to protect this knight, to have two protectors on this. It would also connect my rooks. Can they do anything weird then? They can... No, they cannot take here. I think I will do this. What do I take back with? If I take back with this, they can take my bishop. They can take the bishop anyways, right? If I do this, they can take here. Where did I blunder again? Like, why do I always lose against d4? Sorry that I'm already in losing mode already, but they're just making crazy fast moves again. They have 2 minutes from their clock and they make everything right, it feels like. Or at least I'm not playing well. So here, I don't think it helps at all. Like they just get my bishop. Wait, if I do this, then they have to react. They take this. Okay, let's do this. And then, should I annoy them and try a queen exchange? Okay, so what can they do now? I mean, I think I will just move over here, but then maybe they can come here and get the open file. But I would just grab it, right? So I think I will... Let's just see if they have any weird forks. But no, so far I still have all of my stuff together. Alright, they castled. I cannot go here because of this. But I could chase away the knight. Do I want to... I mean, we're in an endgame. I can move my pawns, right? So if I go here... Maybe they can go here. Then I could attack, or I just attack this. I just want to see that I keep my pieces protected. Currently this pawn is not protected. We can change that. Moving my rook here. Is it dangerous? If I go here, they cannot go back here. Okay, so let's see. If I attack this, then they just go here or attack me. If I go here, they can go here. And then I could keep pushing pawns, maybe. I mean, I think they have to go here, right? And then I'm thinking of pushing this pawn. Or should I push this pawn? But I cannot take back. But I would kind of open up this file, but do I want that? Push, take it. They cannot take, but they can come here. Then I could go here. They have to go somewhere else again. So if I go here, I think they just made space. Wait, I have to go again somewhere with. But I could also go here, attacking this pawn. If they take, I take back. And I'm also thinking going here to get to the 7th rank. Or 2nd rank in this case. Okay. So what do we have? We don't have a check. Can we take anything? Is anything for free? This pawn is hanging. If I push this pawn, they can just take. That doesn't work. Cannot go here. I cannot move my rook right now. If they push this, I cannot take, so that's not great. So maybe I should push this pawn, because right now they have 1, 2. They have 1, 2. I have also 2. So if they push this pawn, I can take. They take. Wait, no, they push this pawn. I take. If they take, take. Okay. Should I push this pawn? It makes this pawn unprotected. So if they then do this, I would still just. Okay, I will just push this pawn. Okay. If I push this, take. Still not good with endgames. Okay, but I guess we have to push some pawn. Like, I don't know this. I don't think this helps me trying to get up here. So, and I cannot really move the rook. I could move it to the side, but I don't see any danger right now from the knight or from a pawn right now. So I'm thinking of pushing this maybe. That one is still protected twice. But then what? Go here, take. Take. I actually can go up here now. I think I will push this pawn. If they push this, I will take. Oh shit, I just gave myself a fork. They can come here, but then I go here, they take. Yeah. Where do I go? If I go here, they can come here. So I shouldn't do that. So I will just go here. They don't even take, okay. So I'm no, not there. I guess I want to come down here. So I might just be pushing my pawn. then they can still come here, but it's still protected. So if they come down here, I don't care right now, do I? So should I just take here? No, they can take back with this. Yeah, I did something really stupid here. Why does it give me so much hate and aggression if my opponent doesn't use time? Like, literally, it's making me aggressive. I cannot move. Like, I closed myself in here. That's not good. Pushing here, if they take here, take here. But pushing alone doesn't give me anything and it's not protected anymore. But how do I get out of this mess here? Like, my bishop is completely locked in. And I cannot bring my rook to help. I completely blundered this game. But they stress me. Like, if they don't use time, they just stress me. And I'm running out of time. Like, 30 minutes is nothing. It's nothing left at move 20. And I'm paralyzed again. Like, this is what happens when I'm in a losing position. I don't see any move I can make without making things worse. I guess I can still do this just to get my bishop in the game again. I just have no clue what else to do, and if they take, we take back. Okay. Thinking of pushing this. If I do this, they can just take, so that's not good. Yeah, so either this, or I'm thinking maybe this first. Just to get my bishop in the game again. Let's do this. Okay, so they're trying to close things off successfully. Okay, so what can we do? Wondering if I should move my bishop here. Or should I move my rook? Maybe here. I cannot go up here though. I can go here. But it doesn't really help me unless they move the rook. Yeah. But then I could also come down here again if I wanted to. So, but if I go here and they come here, do I go down? We will see. We'll go here first. I'm wondering how I can activate my king. I don't see a proper way right now, because if I go here, I cannot really get through. If I go here, they might try to come in with a second rook. Good luck with that. They cannot really bring the rook over because I can just take here. And I will just leave this rook here. Okay, so they are trying this. Maybe I do need to watch out, because if I go here, they go here, then I come down. Yeah, I just take the pawn, right? Take. Do this. come down. Do I win the knight? No, do I win anything? Like, if they really come down and then go here, then we just exchange. Oh, it is dangerous, isn't it? They come here, I come here. They take... No, I take back. Okay, they decided to protect that one. Now I can attack them again here, then maybe they come down. Maybe I can just go here now and then grab this pawn. Go here. Maybe they protect this pawn. Then I go here. But then they can come over again here. I'm just trying it. Or should I... Wait. Should I attack them here? I don't have a lot of time left. If I take here, if they come down here, I take. If they come down here, I just go to my king or something. I just need to leave this rook down here. I think that's the only most important thing. And then I can see how I can create some damage here. Okay, do I need to worry? Again, like if they come down here, I just take. If they come with this first, I still take. So I think I should be safe and I will just... I mean, they can grab this one, but I will grab this one first now. I just hope I'm not miscalculating stuff. Okay. Thinking of going here. If they come down, I take with this, this, this. So I think I will just go here. Thinking of going here to attack this one. If they protect, I need to be fast. So should I just do this? Just go there and then see what I do with the next move. How do I win this? I just don't know. I mean, I could just go here. But how does it help me? Maybe I just move my pawn up here? Yeah, maybe that wasn't too clever. They can grab this now. I can protect like this. I can go up here so they cannot come out. Oh, they can just grab this pawn. Shoot, 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 shoot. Stupid. That was so stupid. Go here. Yeah, I'm thinking of going here to prevent them trying to checkmate me. Or wait, do I have to go there? If they come here, I take here. No, I don't want that. So, or maybe I just go here. What should I do, here or here? Wait, why do I even want to go here if they come here? Oh, I'm losing on time again. Why? Like, this is so annoying. Guess I should maybe just, should I, but I don't know how to move my king, like everything, like this pawn is so annoying. I don't know how to do that. And of course they're closing off everything with the... Okay, so if I move over here, if they come here... If I go here, they go something here. I can push a pawn. No, I cannot. Let's go here. Am I getting checkmated or something? If I go here, if they go here, take... If I go here, I don't have time to calculate. They can go here, I can go here. Let's just do it. Okay, if I go here, I can give a check here. Wait, if I go here, they have to come here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Take. Give a check. They come here. I'm always doing things wrong. No, I'm just doing stupid stuff now, am I? If he takes here, no, that's not enough time. I don't have enough time anyways. Oh, why am I always losing? Oh, I hate it. Why is this the new theme of the week? Me losing on time. Anyways, let's see. I also don't think it was a good game. I think I had a really, really bad middle game. So, yeah, let's see. I could have gotten 10 points. Yeah, we're getting away from the 750s again. Very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed today. This was probably not good. But let's see what the review has to say about that. See you soon. Okay, so let's have a look. We are at 737 rating points. We lost 7, I think, because the opponent was they don't have that many more points, but okay. Still better than losing 8 points, I guess, or more. Time usage was again very, very bad. I don't know why it's that bad these days. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything differently. I know I think for a long time, but it it doesn't feel different. Like I don't know why it's so exceptionally bad for the last games. I have 10 games without a queen blunder, so we have a small milestone. So now let's look into the details. We played with 77.5% accuracy, which is not where I want it to be, but it's also not too bad. It's getting to the 80% where I would like to see it, but I don't like all the colors that I see in the graph. However, we were winning. Let's see from when. It looks like for half of the game we were winning. I guess when I had some material advantage, but I also made mistakes apparently. So let's dive into it. Yeah, with the d4, I never know what to do, but this seems like this is what I know of the Slav. And then I wasn't sure anymore. I think I'm supposed to take that pawn, yes, but again, I don't know how the line continues, and I'm not sure. I don't like the structure this creates, so I just didn't dare. So apparently the bishop was fine enough. I should have taken with the other pawn, but I still wanted to castle here, so I didn't think that was the best idea. And this side was already open, so I don't know why this would be good. I don't know, maybe I could put the bishop then here, but with the little knowledge that I have about king safety, I would just not do this if I still have intentions of castling there. They brought out the knight, and I don't know why they did it there, so I didn't really care. I still should have taken the pawn. Yeah, I guess that's part of that opening, but again, didn't feel safe. Okay, I shouldn't have taken back, but should take... This is all something I need to remember. This is, I don't know, is it in the Caro-Kann actually as well? In some opening where you're just supposed to take that stupid knight if it's there to force them to open up their own king side, I guess. So that was my first inaccuracy. They brought out the queen. This looked dangerous, not yet, but it started looking dangerous. So this was a great move actually, which I thought it was okay because for now it was protecting the bishop and my king, but then I think it got a little bit more dangerous and I got scared. It's so funny. I think I got scared about this one here. But anyways, and this was a missed opportunity. But I calculated a lot here, and wasn't I losing my bishop? If I did, okay, like if I did this and they do this, and then, okay, and then I take this, because I thought for such a long time, and then I think last minute I saw this move, but they wanted me to open this up first. Okay, that does make sense. But I tried to follow the rule of not counterattacking. I mean, it wasn't counterattacking, I was just able to take, but yeah, I guess I wanted to take care of the situation first because I was like, oh, I have 2 attackers on this, so I need to take care of this first before I do anything else. But apparently wrong. That actually gave them an advantage, which is interesting. I was just trying to protect myself and it's giving them an advantage. That is really fun. Not. Yeah, but I had calculated this so that I then would take with the bishop and they have to react, and then I can take here. So this was all great, and I was at a small advantage. Bringing in the rook was not good. They wanted me to take the open file. Okay, I was thinking about this. And I don't know for sure, I just thought it's always great to put the rook kind of in front of the king. Because I guess then they couldn't push their pawn there at least, but yeah, it wasn't doing too much else. So understood. Yay! A best pawn move. We'll take it. Wow, I would not have thought this. But yeah, I was protecting this pawn, but I would not have expected this to be like a best move. Another best move? Oh, we have a run. Okay, and then they wanted me to push this pawn. Okay. Did it now? Now it was too late. And this was another mistake. They wanted me to push this pawn. But why? Okay, was I protected here? But they could just... Don't they have the last move then? If I do this... Oh, wait, no, they cannot. Ah, see, this is my board vision that is so bad because they cannot take here. Wait, what? My move was wrong? What? Wait, so this is a mistake. How? Oops, this leads to losing a knight. That's a big problem. Ah, okay. I don't even see the arrows on the board. Like, it's pointing me here, and I still don't see it. Okay, they wanted me to double up my rooks here. All right, and then take this, take, and I guess take, and I guess take. Okay, understood. Didn't do that. Yeah, I knew I was doing, like, I knew I had done something wrong, but I would not have thought it was this pawn move. I thought it was this rook move. But yeah, I guess the pawn was already getting there. So yeah, I remember that I was completely desperate here when we had this configuration on the board. We did this, pushed the pawn, another best pawn move. This was a mistake by them. Oh, missed opportunity. I thought I made another good pawn move. So they again wanted me to push here. Why though? Isn't it... No, if they take here... No, isn't that good for them? It's a blunder, okay. Why is my board vision so bad? And I practiced today. I mean, I only practiced like one day today, but I'm really trying to practice this because it's just... It's not normal how bad my vision is. And that's how I'm losing my games, partially, I guess, apart from time. Alright, it's understood. So this was not good, but then they missed the opportunity to jump in with the knight there. This was a bad mistake for them. Yeah, because I could take the pawn, right? Yes. And threaten the... Yeah, I felt this was good. Yeah, that makes sense that this was a mistake. And I had calculated this correctly for once. Right, then I tried to protect this, and then I attacked the rook. They had to move. I took the knight, and now I was in a winning position. And I didn't give it away, which is great news. Like, but yeah, but I already knew that if I have only like 7 minutes left at move, not even 30, I'm not gonna win the game. Unless I find a checkmate, but I didn't. Let's see if I missed a checkmate at some point. Taking this pawn was not good. What would have been better? I'm thinking maybe should I have moved my king at this point? Maybe like either here or here. Or what else? What would... Or go here. Let's see. They wanted me to take the open file. Like, see, I was saying the whole game, like, I will not move this rook because I want this to protect here and I want this to protect me from any rooks coming down. I mean, this would still have fulfilled the second target, like the second goal, but I didn't want to run any danger with this one. Like, I never know what to do with this. Like, you always tell me, hey, you know, keep your rook behind the pawn. I guess I could have gotten back at some point, or I could even have used maybe this rook to go here. But yeah, I'm just lacking the experience to make the right moves under time pressure. And I know for most or some of you, 6 minutes is a whole game, but for me, this is game over. And I'm just stressed and I cannot think properly anymore. This was a questionable move. I had thought about this because I was like, if they decide to come, like, what was I supposed to do? This still, right? If they come down, then I have to take. And then if they take, isn't that bad for me? Oh, it's just an exchange, I guess. Yeah, but I didn't want that. Like, it looked dangerous to me. So that was not good. I should have taken? Wait, what? Oh, it would have been an exchange. I didn't see this as an exchange. Oh, you will hate me for this, I know, but it looked like losing a piece from me. I'm sorry. I would have done this if I had fully realized that this was an exchange. I thought this was losing me a piece. I'm very, very sorry. I would have done this. Don't kill me. Yeah, and this now I'm making a mistake, right? Oh no, I was protecting this piece, but now I'm making a mistake, I think. No, okay. But I guess I have such a big advantage that my moves are evaluated better than they are. Yeah, they should have attacked me. I would still have gone here and taken this, I guess. So I don't know. Wouldn't have achieved a lot. I calculated this going up here, but then I was like, yeah, they just go down and then... What is wrong with my brain? Like, again, like for me, this was not an exchange. For me, this was losing a piece. Something is really, really not clicking today. If I think I'm losing a piece when it's actually an exchange. I promise you I would have done this. I promise you. I don't function well. And this was a mistake, yeah. I feel like this is a situation I have like multiple times with the rook and the pawn where you can sometimes try to get a nice checkmate, but I guess this wasn't one of those opportunities. Oh, and I had the attack here. I didn't see that, but they would just have moved, I guess. I mean, yeah, either this, but then it would have an exchange. But still, I think I would also not... Oh, that was even a mate then. Because again, what this doesn't look like an exchange to me. It looks like losing a piece. This... Why do they not... Oh, they cannot take. Ah, okay, yeah. I didn't see that. Yeah, let's just accept that I'm not functioning today. For that, the game went pretty well, I have to say, but looking like, even in the review, not understanding what's losing a piece and what's an equal exchange, that is troubling. And this is my completely relaxed day. This is my third day off, completely relaxing. Yeah, so mistake. Did this. They took, which was stupid, so I was just losing a pawn, basically. Now I'm exchanging. Yeah, but there was no chance of winning this. exchange, but yeah. I also would not have gotten there, right? Because if they go here... Oh, that would have been a mistake. I go here. Why would that be a mistake? Oh, because... Wait. Okay, so they go here. But yeah, but they would have gotten me. And I wouldn't have had time enough to do anything about the other pawns. Mate in 24. Okay. Yeah. That was not great. I mean, I should be happy I had a winning position for most of the game, so I maybe would have converted it, but the end game was going very badly. It was going in a very bad direction. And I don't know, I don't feel good about this one. I think there was just... Yeah, I think I'm sad about all the missed exchange opportunities. I don't know why they registered in the wrong way in my brain. But especially since this has been the theme of your comments for the last days, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Please don't grill me. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm really trying to learn. I'm trying to take the feedback, but I cannot change what my brain is thinking during these games. I cannot change it. But yeah, that's it for today, I guess. Thanks again for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and see you soon.